Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to cover two topics tonight about electromagnetic radiation and about these devices that supposedly save you power when you plug them into your household. Well, you know what, let's attack that one first. These companies are out there trying to sell these devices that claim they're going to save you electricity. Believe me, there is no cure for this. I don't know where they're coming from. They make the claim about, how do they say it? Removing dirty electricity. Dirty electricity has nothing to do with it. What they're really talking about there is they're suppressing transients, as I call them, that are on your power line, made by devices like, battery chargers, computer monitors, fluorescent lights, which I'll show you in a minute. And I'll show you something else that's really going to blow your mind. You ain't going to believe it. But anyway, let's get into the EMF part of it. So we have an AM radio here. I have it set so it has no channel on it. I'm going to turn it on. And then we're going to put it by this light that's running. And you hear that? That's not too bad, though. That's not generating too much interference. I was surprised. I'm over here by my computer. Not too bad. That's pretty well shielded because it's in a metal case, so there might be a tiny bit there, not much. But I go over here to the monitor. This monitor is terrible. You hear that? It's putting out a lot of EMF radiation. Now let me show you one very unlikely source. This flashlight. Watch this. Isn't that incredible? That's electromagnetic radiation. You wouldn't think it would come from a flashlight, but it does. So yeah, like I said, this kind of a radiation is all around us, made from different devices. Usually switching power supplies that are turning on and off at rapid paces. I don't know if this one will do it. Let's put it by the radio and see. No, this one's quiet. So this one's a true non-pulsating power supply. As I said, lights in your home. I never tried this one. Let me try this one way up here. Let me get the radio again. See if this is putting out anything. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some. It's a lower frequency, but you can hear it. All right, so conclusion. Well, two conclusions. Electromagnetic radiation is everywhere around you, and unless you live out in the woods, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Yeah, or if you want to live inside of what's called a Faraday cage, which would be encasing yourself in a copper screen room that completely surrounds you, top to bottom, side to sides. But that's about it. That's my rant. And the only thing I wanted to mention was a lot of good manufacturers will install these on your electrical cords, which help to induce high frequency transients generated by your appliances. And the reason they do this is so the transients don't interfere with any of your other electronics. In other words, keeping your power clean. Remember when I mentioned that earlier about the clean power thing? Again, there's no solution to clean power versus dirty power. It's there's nothing you're going to plug in that's going to save you money. Remember that. Trust me on this. I've been in electronics all my life. And thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rant. Have a good night. God bless. Bye-bye.